It's been a long time since I've done a video update, probably because it's been quite a long time since I've done some proper flying. It was the Cape Epic, did a bit of flying, then the Easter weekend, no flying, then a lot of studying. And the studying was daunting, let me tell you. Once I started studying, did I realize how little I knew. And the advice given me by Stephen, one of the pilots at helicopter pilot training, also recently got his PPL. He said to me right in the beginning, he said, do yourself a favor, read and study more than you think you should. Because what happens is you get caught up in the flying because it's so much fun. Just fly, and you study just enough pre the lesson, but you don't really go into it. And look, I'm a year away from turning 50. Long time since I've studied anything. I wasn't super amazing at maths and science at school, and suddenly realized I know nothing. So at helicopter pilot training, they want you to pass air law and pass principles of flight before you go solo. And they basically told me, you're ready to go solo, but you need some exams. So I got into the books and realized with principles of flight, I am nowhere. I was not having any light bulb moments. Air law, some people struggle with that, but air law to me is black and white. You learn it. And my advice to you is study the radio operator's handbook as well. That kind of brings air law to life. So I passed air law, but I just failed principles of flight. So I was massively disappointed about that. And I've scheduled to rewrite it, and I've been studying hard for that. But here I am in Nelson Mandela Bay in Port Elizabeth, the friendly city. The city that has its name after the icon, Nelson Mandela himself. And they've got a flying school here called the Helicopter Pilot Training Center. So HPT is where I study in Cape Town and fly in Cape Town, but here it's HPTC. And I thought, well, let me grab a quick flight because I love the coastline here. It's beautiful. It really is stunning. And I had a fantastic 40-minute flight. It's also good to fly in different environments, out of different airfields, different towers you're dealing with. Not a bad thing to fly occasionally with a different instructor, get a slightly different perspective with things. So had a great flight, feeling encouraged, motivating me to study some more. So all good. Still on track to get my HPPL. The next video I want to share with you, a couple of videos from the flight today. Awesome. Stunning along the East Cape coastline.